Okay, boys. Let's go. Let's do this.
Start talking, dumbass.
Oh, shit, we're recording. I forgot about that. Okay, let's do this. Dun 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 dun. Let's do this. Okay. Till last credit here. Oh my god, of course. You gotta talk. What, Miller? Go ahead. I stopped. You interrupt me. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
It had nothing to do with Deadpool.
Okay. Till last credit here, coming to you guys with another podcast. Today we're going to be talking about the newly released photo of Domino from Deadpool 2, the reveal of her costume, even though we kind of got the reveal from the concept art a couple of months ago that looked exactly like it. Well, that might have not been a reveal because I think that was leaked. But anyways, it looks exactly like the concept art. But besides, I don't really know how you feel about Miller, but I think we're kind of like half and half on this. So, Darren, what do you think of the costume?
I really don't care for it. I mean, it's not awful or anything, and I think Zazie Beetz, she looks stunning, but it's just like, and I'm not talking about her performance or anything. I'm pretty sure she's going to bring a lot to it, but it's just like, it just looks like an average assassin outfit. And I like that. The thing I like about Domino's, if you know anything about the Domino design from the comic books, is like she has chalk white skin. It's just very in that big black spot in her eye. It's just like it screams mutant. It's like Mystique. It's like when you see Mystique, it's just a very visual call that she has. That's like, I'm a mutant, I'm a badass, I can do this and that. And that's one of the things I just don't like, that they kind of took away from that. And also, like, the spot in her eye looks like the mask of the Phantom of the Opera. So
no, it doesn't.
That's what it just screams to me. But it's just I just don't like the redesign, and it's kind of weird, like, and especially in a Deadpool movie when you have like. And I'm not saying everything needs to be comic accurate, but I'm just saying, like, in a Deadpool movie where you have this super accurate Deadpool costume, and you have super accurate Colossus, and then you go to Dom, and you have like from what we know, super accurate Cable, and then we go to Domino, where it's just like, I look like Miller said this earlier. I'm pretty sure Miller's going to bring this up as well. She looked like she's from a 70s movie, and it's just like, in a different movie, like if this was an Austin Powers movie, I'd be like, yeah, that's pretty awesome. But
it kind of looks like the girl in the third one.
Exactly, and it's just like in this one, in Deadpool, I'm just like, I don't know, I don't like this redesign of the character.
Okay, now, now that I've said don't start talking yet, how about we don't go into the entire race casting, whitewashing speech that you always give us with things like this, and just tell me what you think of the costume.
Well, I think those points are relevant to why she looks the way she does, though.
Oh my god.
I mean, I honestly do. I think that's why she's doesn't have the chalk white skin and the black spot over the eye, because I think Fox was very, very conscious of the controversy that would cause painting a black actress white, because, I mean, you're going to have all those cries of that exact whitewashing and everything, in which I think it's really funny, because when she was first cast and the fanboys lost their shit, that she was cast with a black actress, the response was, she's a fucking albino, so why does it matter? Well, now she's not a goddamn albino anymore. That argument completely goes out the fucking window. She's got an albino eye.
It's like when people complained about Paula Patton in Warcraft. It's like, she's a fucking orc. Get over it.
And also, I mean, yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. I mean,
Darren had to think about it.
I just wanted to explain why I felt that what you asked me not to do was actually completely relevant to this discussion.
Okay, so what do you think of the costume? Like,
I don't like
what it is. What do you think?
It just doesn't. I don't like it. It just doesn't look good to me. And I'm not on that comic accurate thing like Darren was on, because Deadpool is the only thing that was 100% comic accurate in that first movie. The only thing. Okay.
Colossus was
I didn't like Colossus. I really didn't like Colossus. I mean, yeah, he is kind of comic book accurate, but I like the Daniel Cudmore Colossus way better. And the Colossus in the Deadpool movie looked like it was cosplay to me. It looked like a
well,
guy.
we're talking about Domino, so
even though he was a mocap character, he looked like a guy in a big rubber suit. And so yeah, I don't care that it's not accurate to the comics. I just don't think it looks good. I think it just looks terrible. Now that doesn't, like Darren said, doesn't have any bearing on how the movie's actually going to probably be. Okay, the first one took a lot of liberties, whether people realize it or not. Took a lot of liberties, and it was good. You know, everything about that movie was fantastic. And I think this
Colossus apparently.
Right, except Colossus, he was fucking awesome. But I think this movie will be just as good. But as for just this shot of the character as a first reveal, I didn't like it. I will say though, I do like the photograph. I do like that they actually duplicated what they did when they revealed Deadpool 2 years ago. I do like that. I like the way they're marketing it. I just don't like the way she looked.
Okay, so Miller, now let's get into some positive stuff because I know you like it. What did you think of the costume?
I mean, I see where Will and Darren are coming from, but I think like it's more of a thing like especially like what Darren was saying about it. It does look generic, like generic assassin, but I think like what the actress is going to bring to the role and her, like, I like her having that 70s hair. I could see it being like too much, but it's just fun because what was cool about Deadpool, the first one, is that there was a lot of different styles being thrown into it, but like it worked in that regard. So I thought that was cool. So I think it's more something that will be like, I think it looks, I'm into it now, even though I think it could be more interesting if they, not that I care about like comic accuracy, but it could be more interesting if they took a more comic accurate look, just because it's different than what it seems like they're doing now. But I think it'll be better, like I said, once we actually get in character. So I like it better than them, but I think it's okay.
Okay, so when Zazie Beetz was cast, I think I was the only one in the group who didn't like the casting. I was like, I was just like, I just didn't care for it because they came down to two people, Janelle Monáe and her, and I would have way rather had Janelle Monáe. But now seeing her in costume, I'm like, she looks really good, and I really like the costume. Honestly, I feel like I'm the only person besides Miller. I feel like I'm the only person on the internet who likes this damn costume, and I didn't even like the casting when it first came out. I think it looks cool. It's what I expected. But I'm not disappointed because I saw the concept art and I was like, okay, that's how she's going to look. And then it looks good translated in live action instead of a drawing. It looks cool. I mean, it's not the greatest costume to ever grace comic book movies. And I would have, I knew they weren't going to do the chalk white skin or whatever because they casted a black actress, and Fox, I knew Fox was not going to do that. To avoid any kind of controversy.
Yeah, it's just weird that I'm not to cut you off, but it's just like Zoe Saldana plays Gamora. Like who cared? Like I don't.
But that's different. That's different because I mean that's green. That's green. This is white. Like I mean,
it's a mutation.
It's different.
It's a mutation.
No. Dylan has a point. Dylan has a point. Nobody is going to claim that Guardians of the Galaxy greenwashed Gamora. Nobody's going to say that.
People would have bitched if she had chalk white skin. People would have bitched, and I mean, I would not have cared, but people would have bitched about it, and so I get why Fox didn't go that route, even though I would have rather.
Sophia Boutella, Star Trek Beyond. No,
that's true.
I mean,
yeah, you got a point there, but I mean, I still though, I feel like people probably would have bitched about it, so. But Sophia Boutella's not black.
She's not white.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean she's not black.
So what?
Different nationality.
I don't know.
Still, it's the same thing.
Anyways, I like the costume. I would have rather had the chalk white skin, but the costume is good for what it is. What do you guys think of the costume? Let us know down in the comments below. What do you think of Zazie Beetz casting? And make sure you leave a like on this video and subscribe. Check out all our other videos. go check out our website, tothelastcredit.com, and go check out our Twitter, @tothelastcred. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.